Hi, my name's David Massey, and I'm the author of a novel called Torn, which is about a female medic in Afghanistan, and we join the action at the point where she's involved in a gun battle on the front line in Helmand. I follow Chip as he runs at a crouch along the sun-bleached, crumbling wall, and the sporadic rat-a-tat of gunfire grows louder as we near the corner. My heart's racing. I'm not used to seeing action every time I'm out on patrol. Whoever's been attacking from the cover of the fields has begun to fall back. I think that they've got wind of us, but on reflection it seems like some of their fighters must be trapped in the town. When he reaches the end of the wall, Chip falls to his haunches and waits for me to drop beside him. He looks around the corner and then silently waves me past. The wall continues in front of me for a few yards until it meets an old rotting gatepost where a wide gap yawns. When I reach it, I peer around it and look into the village. Inside, a jumble of flat-roofed houses look like they've been tossed into place by a giant toddler after a tantrum. The only colour comes from strings of washing that hang from the windows to dry and gather dust in the searing heat. Ahead of us, the main street fights to maintain a straight line as it thrusts its way through the clutter of buildings into the heart of the settlement. And to my shock, about halfway down, the girl in the blue dress stands as if nothing is happening, and she's looking right at me. Bullets bounce around her, blowing chunks out of the mud walls. Chip arrives at my side and looks around the gatepost when I point. That's the girl from the mine. What the hell does she think she's doing? She's standing right in the middle of that firefight. You tell me, maybe she's frightened, but she's going to get herself killed if she stays there. We've got to do something. That's not our job. Stuff the bloody job. If you won't help, I'll do it myself. Okay, but Heidi needs to know where we are, Chip mutters reluctantly as he gets on the radio. I poke my head around the gatepost again. She's still there, looking at me with those startlingly bright eyes, like she doesn't give a toss about what's going on around her. It's like she's trying to tell me something. I wave my arm, trying desperately to make her understand that she has to move, but she just stands her ground. I'm angry at her and afraid for her all at the same time. It's just like she'd behaved at the IED. For a moment, I wonder if she has some weird mental problem or death wish. I mean, why is she just standing there, looking at me? I can't stand it any longer. The anger burns up through my chest and erupts in my throat. I get to my feet and yell at her, "Get out of the way, you stupid child!" Chip yells at me, "What the hell are you doing? Get down!" and pulls at my arm. That's when the bullet hits.